Hello,
Hi Groppy, how are you?
I'm fine. What about you?
I'm doing fine, thank you. What pronouns do you prefer to use?
He, him.
Okay.
Uh, yeah, he, him.
Why did you choose this name for yourself, Groppy?
So, well, so way back when I haven't even made my child, like, all right, I have to pick a name. But what do I pick? Like, it can't be something that's not original. It has to be original. Everything that I think is has to be original. So I was like, what do I pick? And then these two YouTubers I used to watch at the time were grape applesauce and the Skeppy. And I was just like scrolling YouTube one day and I realized that grape applesauce and Skeppy, what if I combined those? Like, how would that sound? And I just worded Groppy, the word Groppy into existence.
That's
And
cool.
yeah, that's literally it.
And it became
I was like,
Groppy.
okay, that's yeah, actually I have to write it down so like I don't forget what it was. Because I did forget the next day. I was like, what did I with what name I came up with? And I just like had to search for the piece of paper to find out. Yeah.
So this was the first username and you just went with
Yeah,
it. That's really
yeah.
cool.
The first then only.
When did you first become passionate about content creation?
So well I'd say in 2020 when I had to like uh that is the time I spend most watching YouTube because like I was in the middle of pandemic. Everyone was watching YouTube. Oops. And I was like, what if I started my own channel? That'd be kind of cool. Used to watch Technoblade and Green and CGP Grey, and these kind of videos they inspired me to make my own channel.
That's really cool. And
Yeah,
do your
thank you.
friends and family know about this?
My IRL friends, yeah, they do know. My friends do know about it. And my family doesn't. Like my sister does, but yeah, that's it.
And how did they reacted?
Well, they were like, "Okay, cool. Tell me the name right now. I just want to start." And then they would put a random video and tease me by playing it in front of me. Because I get really nervous and shivery whenever someone plays my own video in front of me.
Mhm. And if you could go back to the time when you were younger, like before you started this out, what advice would you give to yourself?
Well, I would just tell myself to not be an idiot. That's literally what I would say. Because half the time I do things that I know are kind of stupid, but I do them anyways. Because why not? What if it works? And some at the back of my mind, I knew it wasn't gonna work. And I would also say that don't be lazy because if you watch some of my earlier videos, they're like super low effort. Like the first few are just terrible, low effort. Well, they're good from some view because some people like this apparently, the YouTube like. But I didn't put a lot of work into them, so
Mhm.
if I had, they would be, better.
I mean, if you enjoy the content what you make, then it's worth it.
Sorry?
If you enjoy the content what you make, it's worth it at the end.
Yeah, yeah, it is really.
And
It
what
is.
motivates you with your content?
Well, it was different things across different parts and stages of my channel. So like at first I just wanted to be like a few YouTubers I watched, like Tech Number 8 or Scatty or Gray and YouTubers along those lines. But then as I started to build like 30 to 40 subscribers, I got addicted to the numbers. I was like, okay, I reached 20 today. I will reach 30 by the next week, and I did. And then I reached 50 by the end of this week, and I didn't, but on date I don't really remember. But I got addicted to the numbers, and I was somehow addicted to the numbers till I reached like 150. But then after the point, I actually changed, and then now I wanted to like I didn't care about the numbers anymore. It's like okay, I wanted to do stuff that people enjoy, that I enjoy, and that actually means something. Like if I play Minecraft for 8 hours, that's like you sure that's cool and all, but it's really not helping anyone, is it? Like you told me, if I play Minecraft for 4 hours a day and people watch those 4 hours, it's not really helping me or them. So I started writing blogs about informational stuff. So it's short content, but it's still kind of useful. And I would still stream sometimes. So, I still do my gaming thing as well as the information and useful thing.
Yeah, you are doing podcasts right now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, right now, and well, I am now a part of a group channel, so yeah, we'll do podcasts there. So I'm excited for that. I
That's
will be
cool.
writing those podcasts actually, so
It will be really cool.
yeah,
Um, and what do you think? Which platform helped you the most?
YouTube definitely. That's like not even a question to me. Someone hasn't even completed their question. I'd say YouTube. Just getting so much from there. I learned and I grew. Yeah.
That's cool. And what do you think? What was the biggest milestone you reached until now in content creation wise?
Well, if you speak numerically, it's like 165 subscribers on YouTube and these many views on my blogs. Or really, what I feel like is yeah, all of my videos are watched, all, and I mean all of the videos, even the ones that are private and unlisted, they all have like these number of views, and those views come from certain people. So what I'm really grateful for are like those people who just consist consistently do watch or watch all of my videos, like a loyal viewership or something, you know.
Yeah. And if someone would just start out, like the whole content creation, either YouTube streaming or anything, what advice would you give to them?
Well, people give the advice to learn the algorithm or do this and do that, but really, if you do want to do something, it's for anything, and even for content creation especially, that you just need to do the thing that you like. Like if I didn't like what I was doing at a point, I would just stop doing it, uh, which I did in the past, and that slows down my channel. So do what you like and avoid doing stuff just because you would gain from it, because you will not gain from it anyway.
Yes. Um, is there something what most of the people who's watching your content don't know about you?
Well, I am pretty transparent, but well, I try to be like really quirky when I'm on camera. So I'm like never serious. So yeah, there's like the people who watch the videos don't know about the serious side of me. Don't know my serious side. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the same with most of the content creators because we just want to make fun content.
Yeah. I
And
mean,
yeah,
actually, this was kind of negated when I started my blog because most of my blogs are serious. But then, like on video, it's a completely different thing than on text. So yeah,
yeah. Also, you are making different types of content now,
yeah,
so not
I am.
gameplays. And
Yeah, I will do gameplays. I just had my exams got over today. Like
that's
I
great.
missed my first podcast with you. Remember? Yeah, it's
What
the same reason.
what would you
Yeah,
say?
sorry.
It's fine. What would you say? Who has been your biggest supporter or role model during this? I say for role model, you said that Scappy was someone who you were watching.
Uh, well, yeah, I did watch him. I took inspiration, but if I had to pinpoint a role model, it would probably be Technoblade because he's kind of his humor is like really smart. It's like, have you ever watched Friends? And you must have heard of the character Chandler. His humor is kind of intellectual humor. You have to
Hmm.
pay attention to understand. That's what I really liked about him. And the second thing was like, uh, he wasn't very consistent, but all his videos were worth watching.
Yes. It's, I don't know, 4 videos every 3 months.
Yeah, bro. That's too much. There's like 4 videos for 10 years or something. Nah, yeah.
Is there anything what you thought differently before starting out?
I would probably wait before starting out because I started out on like on the not the most ideal setup or time. So I would at least wait a year or like 6 months before I actually started out, or do it earlier.
Or do you, sorry, can you repeat please?
So I mean, so like if I could do something differently, it would be starting earlier or after I started because at the
Hmm.
time I started, it was really not a good time. I was busy and I didn't have like all the things needed, the proper setup, yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah, fair enough. And
Yeah.
if you could have a billboard, what you can just put anything on it literally, what would you put on
If
it
I
and
if I
why?
could have a if I
Billboard.
could have a what's that?
The billboard is a big sign and you can just put anything on it like uh, it's a plug. I think that's the other English word. Maybe it's easier if you can look up. I can't really explain
What's the
it well.
spelling? What's the
B
spelling?
I L L B O A R
Oh,
D.
billboard.
Yeah.
You mean a billboard?
Yes.
Ah, I got confused. I thought you said something else. Anyway, so I just I put a link to a YouTube video that that promoted another YouTube video, and I would just rickroll people.
I think that's the best thing what you can do. Just
Yeah,
rolling everyone.
yeah.
what would you say have COVID affected your content? Like, would you do the same
Like
thing?
obviously did it in a good way because like I I swear if like I didn't start in the middle of the pandemic, I wouldn't even have like half the subscribers I do, or even a quarter, because like everyone who wasn't even using YouTube on a monthly or weekly basis just like got addicted to it because they had nothing better to do. So yeah, that's the statistics. It did affect it in a good way.
And what aspect do you enjoy the most making videos?
I well well making them, like at the recording them mostly. Like I hate editing, and yeah, I like to see the comments and the response of other people. That's the part I like, and recording it.
That's understandable. It's fun.
Yeah,
And have you ever
it is.
felt demotivated?
Well, I didn't feel demotivated. I felt more like disinterested
Mm-hmm.
because, well, at times, well, because I never really feel like I am motivated to do anything. I feel like I'm either dedicated to it, interested to it, or like not interested to it. So either I'm never like in between. I'm only in the extremes. So yeah, at times I felt disinterested. Like, okay, I'm not really interested in making videos anymore. I don't really care. But then, like a month or a week later, I was like, okay, grind, grind, grind. Gotta make videos. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
is there any challenges what you are facing right now?
No, actually, I'm doing just fine. Um, yeah, I'm just doing fine. Actually, this is the best time I've had in a long time. That makes sense.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
And what would you
Yeah.
say if I'm just looking through small content creators on YouTube and I find your content? Why would I say stay there and just watch the videos through?
I I have absolutely no idea. If people who watch my videos, I don't know what they like about me. Literally no idea. You put a gun to my head and it will be like, shoot me. I have a zero idea. Like people just come and they watch again and they're like, oh, I love this so much. And I'm like, what about it? This is bad. What? So yeah, I have no idea. So, but I
Just stay
would
for the
say
vibes.
probably, yeah, yeah. I would say that I am like, even my friends and my sister was saying this the other day, that I have like this chill and a zen vibe, kinda, peace. So yeah, that's probably it.
Why did you decide to use your um, face cam with mask on, and will you ever do a full face reveal?
Well, I just do it randomly. Like I did, stream with no mask on and like nothing, just my face. That that actually didn't. A lot of my subscribers didn't watch it, and I was like, okay, cool. I'm just gonna unlist it. No one gets to see this. And I sometimes, turn the face cam on just for the fun with this mask on. Otherwise, I just don't really care.
Yeah, fair. What would you say? What's your favorite game to play on stream and outside of stream?
Well, on stream, it's probably Minecraft because it's like it's easy to play and concentrate on the stream. And well, outside the stream, I have no idea. Like, I play everything. GTA. I don't play Minecraft outside streams much. I mean, I do play it a lot. Like, like mix it in with other games.
Yeah.
So I would say probably either Rocket League or like GTA. Yeah.
What would you say?
Uh,
What? Sorry, continue.
No, 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 I'm done. Sorry.
Okay. What would you say? What's your goals for overall? Like, what do you want to reach with content creation?
Uh, I I don't have any numerical score. Like, okay, cool. It would be cool to, grow. Obviously, it would be like cool, chill. But even if I don't grow, I'm fine. Like I don't really care about the numbers. What I do care about is like maintaining like a healthy, interaction with the people that already watch my videos. If that makes sense.
Yes, it is. Um, do you have any kind of content idea for the future?
Is that like a particular video idea or like
Anything what you feel share?
uh, I would say like probably uh I'll make videos that are like my blogs, but then I would also make videos that are like my previous videos and stream sometimes whenever I feel like it.
Yeah. Okay. And if you could collab with someone, who would you choose? It can be anyone.
Sorry,
If you could
if I
collab, make a YouTube video together with someone, who would you
like
choose?
anyone,
Anyone.
like, like my friend or someone I know,
It can be your friend, it can be someone who's more popular, anyone, literally.
if it can be a celebrity or
Yes.
something, I would I would call Kanye West and tell him to shut the fuck up.
And if someone wants to find your socials, where they can find you.
Uh, link link.tree/Groppy link 3/Groppy.
Okay, and I also will link every socials in the description. Thank you for coming up. Bye.
Bye.